Disney just revealed a new Lightning Lane for Disney World and Disneyland that's much better and much more expensive. I'm gonna need to get some sponsors. Hi, I'm James from Guide to WDW, and I'm here with a quick video and some coffee because Disney dropped some pretty big news at 6 a.m. this morning. There's a new Lightning Lane in town. Multi-pass, single pass, I want you to meet your baby sibling, Premier Pass. Yes, she's easier than you, fancier than you, and better than you in almost every way, but we're not playing favorites here. We're mildly frustrated by all of you equally. In this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what Lightning Lane Premier Pass is, how it works, how it's a bit different at Disneyland and Disney World, when and how you can buy it, and of course, how much it will cost you. First, what is Premier Pass? It's a premium version of Lightning Lane. And basically, it's what everyone wishes Lightning Lane would be. In case you haven't seen my other videos explaining how Lightning Lane Multipass and Single Pass work, here's a quick recap. Formerly known as Genie Plus, Lightning Lane Multipass gives you the ability to make reservations to skip the regular line from a lineup of dozens of different attractions. At Disneyland, it's one attraction at a time, all same day. At Disney World, you can start with 3 reservations that you can make in advance, and then on the day of, you can make more reservations, but availability is more limited. Multipass costs about $20 to $40 per person per day. Lightning Lane Single Pass is only available at the biggest and most popular rides, like Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Radiator Springs Racers. You're just buying one ride at a time, and these rides aren't available with Multipass. Single Pass is about $10 to $25 per person per ride. At Disneyland, it's all same day, and at Disney World, you can buy them in advance. There's a lot that's complicated about Multipass and Single Pass, and honestly, it's one of my biggest complaints about Lightning Lane. Lightning Lane Premier Pass simplifies all that massively. It gives you one-time Lightning Lane entry to any ride with a Lightning Lane. All the multi-pass rides at a park, and all the single pass rides too. If it has Lightning Lane, you can go on it. And unlike the regular version of Lightning Lane, with Premier Pass, there are no arrival time slots or ride reservations. You don't have to get up at 7 a.m. to make your first pick, or keep checking your phone all day to make new reservations. With Premier Pass, just go to any Lightning Lane ride at any time you want to ride during the day, tap in the Lightning Lane entry, and you're good to go. Once per ride per day. So Lightning Lane Premier Pass is much easier to understand, much easier to use, and it gets you on a lot more rides. For a price. We're getting to that. But first, very quickly, I want to cover the differences at Disneyland and Disney World because that affects the price. Because Disneyland includes both parks in a Premier Pass purchase, while you can only buy one park per day at Disney World. At Disneyland, Premier Pass will be available to all guests on October 23rd, and Premier Pass can be bought up to 2 days ahead of time at 7 a.m. Pacific in the Disneyland app. At Disney World, Premier Pass will be available starting October 30th, and you can buy it up to 7 days ahead of the first day of your resort stay at 7 a.m. Eastern in the Disney World app. But it will only be available to guests staying at deluxe resorts, deluxe villas, and DVC hotels, plus the Swan, Dolphin, Swan Reserve, and Shades of Green. At least at first. Disney is describing this as a pilot program, both at Disneyland and at Disney World, meaning that it will be available in extremely limited quantities. The implication there is that it will be available to more guests as time goes on. But if you are one of those lucky guests who can buy it, how much is it going to cost you? A lot. A whole lot. At Disney World, the price varies based on the date and the theme park. Remember, you can only buy Premier Pass for one park per day at Disney World. Here's the price range at each park. $129 to $199 per person at Animal Kingdom, $169 to $249 per person at Epcot, $269 to $349 per person at Hollywood Studios, and $329 to $449 per person at Magic Kingdom. And you can modify your date and park after your purchase. At Disneyland, both Disneyland Park and California Adventure are included, and it will cost $300 to $400 per person. And yeah, that's a big price tag for a much better version of Lightning Lane. Premier Pass now sits between regular Lightning Lane on the low end, which will cost your party tens to hundreds of dollars, and a VIP tour on the high end, which costs thousands of dollars. So is this good? Is this bad? Honestly, I've just been making this video since I woke up, so I haven't even had any time to think about it. So I want to hear what you think. Let me know in the comments. Lightning Lane Multipass and Single Pass are still sticking around as a more affordable option for the rest of us. Be sure to check out my videos explaining how to use those systems by clicking here. And get subscribed for more Lightning Lane tips coming soon. This has been James from Guide to WDW. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon.